The snoopgate controversy only snowballing now. Even as the opposition has demanded a detailed investigation, you've had the TMC MP Mahua Moitra writing to the Lok Sabha Speaker saying there must be a probe into the allegations of their phones and attempts of hacking their phones. The BJP has hit back, claiming that there is a link to American billionaire George Soros, the very man who was in the spotlight here in India a few months ago for raking up the Adani Hindenburg report. Is there any truth to these allegations? What's the opposition's reaction? Take a look at this detailed report.
It's an all-out political war over alleged government snooping on opposition leaders. A day after sharing Apple alerts over possible hacking, TMC MP Mahua Moitra wrote to the Lok Sabha Speaker seeking a probe. Mahua told India Today that the matter is a serious breach of privacy for targeting BJP-led government.
It is a breach of our constitutional freedoms, which is a fundamental right for all of us. The second is it is against the spirit of Indian democracy and the Houses of Parliament, because the opposition and voices of dissent are completely necessary for Indian democracy. And the third is this is illegal and violates the law of the land, and also it is in complete breach of our privileges as MPs.
Over a dozen opposition bigwigs have alleged that they have received messages from Apple warning them against state-sponsored attackers trying to snoop.
प्रधानमंत्री विपक्ष और बीजेपी के तमाम नेताओं की पूरी मालूमात हासिल करना चाहते, कौन उनके खिलाफ बोलता है, क्या राजनीति हो रही है। एप्पल का नोटिस तो बहुत छोटा नोटिस है, और ये बात जो मैं कह रहा हूं ये बीजेपी के नेता भी जानते हैं।
The centre was quick to dismiss allegations of snooping on opposition, daring the opposition to lodge an FIR and submit phones for forensic probe.
So I clearly think it looks to be either a malfunction on Apple or some prank somebody is playing. It's complete nonsense that the opposition leaders are trying to propagate.
BJP meanwhile claimed an explosive George Soros links to opposition snooping charge, claiming that the alerts of hack attacks were sent at behest of the US billionaire funded digital watchdog Access Now, which is employed as a helpline for Apple, even accusing Rahul Gandhi of Soros link. Mahua, however, rubbished the charges.
When the government of India investigates this matter, as it has said clearly yesterday, and Apple will be asked to cooperate, I'm sure questions will also be asked of these NGOs like Access Now and the network they run here in India. Perhaps the web portal whose editor is on the board of Access Now will also be sort of questioned, and the entire investigation will look at all these aspects very closely. But what you cannot deny is that George Soros' hand is right behind these messages, and the follow-up messages that have come, they are clearly meant to create a storm here in India, an orchestrated one.
Sure, there's a bigger plot. I mean, given that Mr. Modi and Mr. Adani are running the biggest plot and the biggest con job on the people of this country that we have to be aware of, I think these sort of, counter accusations by the BJP make me laugh. They honestly make me laugh. So I think the fact is that members of opposition have received this. These are credible threats from Apple. Now, if he's going to say Soros controls Apple, that's all I can say.
BJP found ammo in billionaire Elon Musk, who only recently referred to George Soros as a dangerous person who hates humanity.
Soros, I don't know. I mean, he had a very difficult upbringing. In my opinion, he fundamentally hates humanity. That's my opinion.
In a big development, the Parliamentary Panel on Information Technology may call Apple for questioning on the snooping allegations. With Paulami Saha and Ashwarya Paliwal, Bureau Report, India Today.